Hey, 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 how are you guys doing today? It's Tanika. I was just stopping by to say hello and to talk to you guys today about another in health article that I've read, and it is called Setting Smart Goals. So the name of it is Setting SMART Goals, but it's got SMART in big letters because each letter in SMART is going to represent setting a goal. So how have you guys' week been? Mine has been good. I've been chucking along, staying on track with my working out, my exercising, and doing the things that I am supposed to do. And I'm hoping that this week I will hit the 4 pounds to get to my 60 pounds, but we shall see if that happens. But if not, whatever the scale says, as long as it's a loss, I'm gonna be happy and excited about it. So just stay tuned, and I will update you all to let y'all know later on in the week if I hit my 60 pounds this week. Okay, so this article is, like I said, the title is Setting Smart Goals. It says setting SMART goals means setting specific, that's what the S stands for, measurable is the M, attainable is the A, realistic is the R, and timely goals is the T. So that's what the SMART goals is going to represent. So it says one of the biggest obstacles to not achieving change in lifestyle habits is that people don't clearly define their goals. You set real basic goals like I'm gonna lose weight. Okay, be specific. Give yourself a time frame. How much weight are you trying to lose? And what it's asking is to be specific and make sure that the goals that you are putting before yourself, that they are achievable. You don't want to put anything out there that's gonna, that you can't do. Like, say I'm gonna lose 50 pounds in 1 month. You're gonna get discouraged because in a healthy way, you can't lose 50 pounds in 1 month. That would be very hard to do. So it starts out with saying, like I say, the S is for specific. What will you be accomplishing? What is your goal? And what actions will you take to achieve that goal? So the S in being specific is it wants you to state a specific goal. If that's to lose weight, if that's to do more self-care, if that's to do like self-improvement, whatever your goal is, be specific about it. Name your goal and then list the steps that you will take to accomplish that goal. And the M, measurable. Put a number to your goal. Okay, if your goal is that you're going to start working out, how often you're going to work out? You're going to work out every day? You're going to work out 5 times a week, 6 times a week, 4 times a week? What data will measure the goal? So when you set that goal, if it's to lose weight, what data will you use to measure your goal to see your progress? If it's to lose weight, then you can be like, you're going to use the scale. If you're trying to gain muscle, then you can use the tape measure to measure your arms and your different body parts to see. So it wants to know what data will you measure to accomplish that goal, and how much and how often. Okay, that's the measurable part. The A for attainable. Is the goal doable? Is it possible? Did you set a goal that you know that you will be able to accomplish? And do you have the necessary tools and the resources to accomplish that goal? If you do, then that goal is attainable. If you answer no to either one of those questions, then your goal is not attainable. So we want to always make sure that we're choosing goals that we know that we can attain them, so we don't set ourselves up for failure. Okay, so that was the S, the M, and the A. The R is your goal realistic? How does the goal align with your broader goals? Why is the result important? Why is accomplishing this goal important to you? What will it mean for you? And are you willing to commit to your goal? Are you willing to commit to the action steps that it's going to take for you to accomplish that goal? If you're not, then once again, you're setting yourself up for failure. And that is not something that we want to do, because that's not going to make us feel good. That's just going to make us feel bad. So the T, timely. What is the time frame for accomplishing your goal? And when we set that time frame, we need to be realistic too about that time frame. Like I say, we don't want to say, oh, I'm going to lose 50 pounds in a month or 50 pounds in 2 weeks. That's not being realistic with yourself. So when you're setting the SMART goals, you want to be, I'm going to go over them again, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. You need to do those things, and you will set goals. Like it's giving some goal examples. For the S, the being specific, say I will lose 15 pounds. The M, being measurable, I will weigh myself once a week and document on my fitness tracker. The A, for attainable, I will exercise 5 days a week for 20 minutes and eat a minimum of 5 servings of vegetables a day. The R, for realistic, losing weight will help me feel better and have more energy. And timely, by January the 25th. That's just the example that they listed of setting a SMART goal for you all to be able to use as a guide. So it says that I will lose 15 pounds by January the 25th. For this to happen, I will exercise 5 days per week for 20 minutes and eat a minimum of 5 servings of vegetables a day. So then once you make your goal, then you have it there, and you got your plan, you got how you're gonna attain that goal and what you're gonna do to get there, and you got a specific date that you're working towards. So if there is something that you want to accomplish, a goal that you want to do, you need to write out one SMART goal that you will work on over the next week. You don't want to overwhelm yourself or put too much on yourself by doing so many different goals that you're working on. Pick the thing that is most important to you, the one that you want to accomplish first. Write down your SMART goals. Like I say, write down what your goal is. Be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, timely. Put it all down. Once you work and accomplish that goal, then you go to your next goal and to your next goal, and so on and so on. But be focused on one specific goal at a time, because sometimes we have a tendency, we're going to go all in or nothing, and we're overwhelm ourselves because we have too many things that we're trying to do at once. And you're going to get overwhelmed, you're going to get frustrated, and like I say, I think it's just a recipe to set yourself up for failure when you're trying to focus on too many things at once. So pick that one specific goal at a time, work on it, attain that goal, and then set your next goal. That way you won't be overwhelmed, and you will be setting yourself up for success. So that is kind of what I'm doing, and kind of what my health coach have me do. Every appointment, we talk about my goals. We set a 30-day goal that I'm working on. We set my weekly goals, things that I want to be working on and accomplishing every week. So it can constantly change. Some of my goals sometimes stay the same because I want to stay consistent with those things that I'm doing. So this stuff that I am reading to y'all and giving y'all, I'm also doing the same stuff to help me be successful and to help me stay on track with my weight loss and me getting healthy and getting to my goal weight that I want to reach and being healthy. So I have also did these same steps with making goals, and like I say, we revisit my goals every week to see if there's something on there that I want to change or something that I want to add. And we set like 30-day goals. Where do I want to be in 30 days? And if I say something and she'll be like, okay, let's think about this. Is that realistic? You know, she'll have me to rethink it and, you know, like rephrase it or say something else. So, like I say, we just got to make sure we're being realistic. We're not putting more on ourselves than we know that we can attain. And that way we will not get discouraged and we will be able to accomplish those goals, guys, because you know what? We rock and we're going to do this. We're going to do this together. I'm doing it. You're doing it. We're all doing it together. We are encouraging each other and we're going to make it to our goals step by step, a day at a time, and by staying consistent, guys. We got to stay consistent. It's the key. Even when we're not seeing the results that we want or the results that we think we should have, we still have to stay consistent and it will eventually catch up. And that is the one thing that I'm learning, because before I used to be like, well, I didn't done all of that and I didn't accomplish this or I didn't do that. What's the point? And I get discouraged and I fall off. And I just felt like I was constantly starting over all the time. And y'all, that's frustrating. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm staying consistent with what I know that works. And the progress will eventually catch up with the actions. So I'm just keeping it positive, okay? And we can do this, guys. And it may not be, like I say, progress may not always be success on the scales, but it may be success in inches, success in getting in clothes that you have not been able to get into, or just being able to cross your legs or do things that you have not been able to do in the past. And I got to check on that goal and see how close I am to being able to sit and cross my legs, because that's a goal too. I haven't been able to cross my legs, y'all, in a while. So when I get there, I'm going to let y'all know too. So anyway, I just wanted to stop in here for a few quick minutes, talk about that article with setting goals, because if you don't have a goal or have a plan, then you really ain't going anywhere. So we want to get very specific and get real about what it is that we're trying to accomplish for ourselves, and write it out and read it every week, every day, to keep you on track with what you want to do. So guys, I want to say thank y'all once again for watching my videos, for subscribing to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and your notifications so that you will get those alerts when I load a new video, y'all. And we're going to keep doing this week by week, day by day, step by step. You're not alone. The same things that you are going through, the same issues, the same stalls or whatever, somebody else is going through it as well. So you're not alone. We're in this together. We're in it to encourage one another and keep us motivated. So Let's do this, y'all. We got this. We can do this. And I will update you all later on my progress for the week. And like I say, y'all, please post your progress. Put it in the comments. Let me know what's going on with you. Let me know what you accomplished. Let me know what you're happy about this week, so we can give you your props as well. Okay? We got this. Let's go do this. Let's go get healthy. Let's go accomplish these SMART goals. I hope everybody have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon and a wonderful week. And I shall talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.